Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Bumblecast Gaming. I'm Kyle, and hey, I'm playing more Blaster Master, going retro, and I think this will be it. Possibly? Maybe? Let's find out, shall we? I think I'm getting close to the end. Hey, Rye. Wow! Ow! So, this went from nothing to, crazy real fast. Come on. Let's slow it down. Slow down. Lots of slow down. Hey, what the heck? Fine. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to play this game. It's been a little while. Sorry about the extended off time. But it's okay. Because I'm back. I'm hopefully going to finish this game up. And then we'll go from there. We'll see what I play next. Come on. Alrighty. Oh, almost lost it. Almost lost it. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, Noli. Ow. This is it. By the way, Noli. Yes, this game again. But this should be my last session on it. I should beat it tonight. Should. Theoretically. Yeah, well, you don't like any music, apparently. No, the next game is going to be Sonic. I'm officially, like, I give up. Clearly, people are only going to watch us play Sonic, so I'm just going to play Sonic for a while. I'm just going to play a bunch of Sonic games for a while. I don't know. I've already done Sonic 1. Let's see. Maybe I will play, like... Maybe I'll finally do Sonic Colors. And then I'll do... while also playing that, I'll play Sonic Colors and... Okay, here we go. No, I'm not playing Sonic... Whoops. This is not where I wanted to go. I will play... What I'm going to do... Here's what I'll do. I'll play Sonic Colors and Sonic Advance. There we go. So Wednesdays and Sundays I'll play Colors. Fridays it'll be Advance. So I got, like, you know, the retro. Can I go down? Is this the thing? Yeah, okay, I can go down. So I got the retro thing going on Fridays. And then the other days I've got 3D. Relatively modern, you know, not super modern, but close enough. All right, so there's nothing I can do in here, I guess. Good to know. Wow. Wow. So there we go. I've made my commitments of what I'm going to play. Sonic games. I'm not going to play Sonic games forever, but, you know. I know what the people want, so I'm gonna give it to them. Ow. Boy, these Medusa head style enemies are real obnoxious. I've already played 3D Blast. I didn't finish it, though. I could play Spinball. The only problem with Spinball is, it's hard. It's a tough game. Whee! Oops. There we go. There's some fun stuff. Pew, pew, pew. Oh. Mean Bean. Ah, Mean Bean. I've never been particularly great at Puyo Puyo, so... But, you know, maybe I'll play it. Alright, come on. I don't know exactly what this is supposed to be. I'm just digging, I guess. Ah! And then we got more of these obnoxious little turds flying through the air. You guys have fun. Aw, man, swamping it up in Oli. Man, I hate swamp coolers. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. I forget how many areas there are in this game. I think it's 9, so. Might be 8 or 9. No, my gun has become severely less powerful. Ah, no, no, no. Come on. Really? Come on. Hit him. Yes. Thank you. Ho, ho, ho. Got that gun. Oh, there's only 8? Okay, good. I was worried. I was thinking, I got like, including this one, I've got 3 more areas to go. But hey, I only have 2, so. I mean, tonight's stream may not be very long. We'll see. That's okay, though. I, apparently, like, sat wrong, or slept wrong, or both, and, like, screwed up my back, so... My back has been kind of hurting here and there. That's why I wasn't here on, wasn't streaming earlier this week, so... Yeah. Back pain sucks. I don't recommend it. If you got the chance, I'd say skip it. Ow. Come on. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. This is a dig gun. Dig gun. It's a digger. Digging through the dirt. Oh, come on. Gotta go the other way. Oh, nothing over there. Anything good over here? This reminds me of Mario 2. I want a Gritty Dig Dug reboot. I might not want a Gritty Dig Dug reboot, thinking about what happened to poor Bomberman. A gritty reboot of Dig Dug. probably not good. But it is what we deserve, yes. It probably is. It's not the reboot we want of Dig Dug, but it's the reboot we deserve. We can't have nice things. Come on. Oops. Didn't really need to let those missiles fly. Let your missiles fly. Ah, yes. Poor Mr. Driller. Ow. There's spikes on the ceiling. I thought they might hurt me, but they do not. They do nothing. They're just there. Decorative spikes. Decorative spikes, which is another word for, oh, what's it called? You know, the architecture, like, I forget what it's called. It's the kind of architecture where you, where they, like, put spikes on park benches and stuff to keep homeless from sleeping on them. It's very mean. I forget what the term is. There's a word for it. Something architecture. Either way, it sucks. It's not even comfortable just to normally sit on. Much less sleep on. It's like, have a seat on some spikes. Hostile architecture. Thank you, Anime Cowboy. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word hostile. God, my brain, it's so broken. So also, hello, Anime Cowboy. Welcome to the show. All right. So, this game is a maze. Amazing! I'm out. I'll leave. Just kidding, I'm not going anywhere. I don't know exactly where I'm going or if I'm even going the right way, but hey, whatever, I'm going there, so. It's happening! I mean, I do technically have Google at my disposal, but I'd have to pause the game and look it up, and... Ah, dang it. I screwed up. I lost my hovercraft powers. Can't hover no more. But I can drive up the wall. What am I thinking? Duh. There we go. I'm like, oh, I can't get up there now. Oh, I guess I'll just die. Nope. I didn't have to. Although having the second upgrade so I can drive on the ceiling would be nice right about now. Whatever, I don't need that. I wonder, is this the boss? Let me in. Pew 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 pew. Hopefully this is the boss room. Come on. It probably isn't, though. It'd be just my luck. This is not the boss room. Or the boss dungeon, whatever. Welcome back in, Oli. So you got a swamp cooler, huh? I'm sorry. I hate swamp coolers. But hey, you know, take what you can get. Better than nothing. Unless it's like really humid out. Then it's then it might as well be nothing. They're nice if you like sit right underneath it or right in front of the vent, but other times it's like kind of helps, but here and there. Good, good. Yeah, but when you said, yeah, I gotta put water in my air conditioner, I'm like, that's, it must be a swamp cooler. I'm smart. Not really. Alright, come on. This looks like a room. Aha! Yay, a boss. It's boss time. Another frog. Another frog friend. Where's my frog? My actual frog. Oh, it's a fire frog. So... Ow. Huh. Interesting. Ah. Nope. Nope. Come on, Froggy. Let me kill you. Let me kill you, Froggy. Nope. Nope. No. Ah. No. It's his mouth when it's open. Anime Cowboy. It's a big pain to hit him. He's really quite obnoxious. Ah. pattern sucks. Maybe it is easier. Come on, buddy. Ow. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Stupid 2-second loop. Why is it only a 2-second loop? I don't know. Cartridge constraints. Too many mazes, not enough room for music. Ow. Come on. Come on. Ah, why do these bosses take so many hits? I don't get it. No! Ow! Wow! Come on! Just die already. Oh. Oh. Ah! Ah! Come on. Oops. Come on. Nope. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. I really drag this out. For some reason. Aye. Boing, boing, boing. Uh-oh. It's a raid! Holy crap! Of 3 viewers. Hi, Sid. Thank you. Hello, Embryo. Ay, ay, ay. You came at the worst possible time. I'm stuck fighting a boss with a 2-second music loop playing in the background. I don't know why exactly this is so freaking little. Yes, the frog has no eyes. The frog is a mutant frog. It spews fire. I don't know which it is, actually. It might be red. It might be a toad. Ah. If it stayed still long enough for me to hit it more than, like, twice. Ah, there we go. Finally. Man. Yay! I got the final upgrade for Sophia the Third. So let's go see what she can do now. She can drive on ceilings. That's pretty cool. Now I am way too overpowered now. I can just drive wherever I want. Nobody can stop me. You know, till I run into you. Then I will fall down. Actually, it's a little too sticky sometimes. Like these edges. I want to fall off the edge. It's a little too sticky. Oh well. Hey, Zan. Thank you for the raid. The raid that you used to kill bugs. Thank you for that raid. Boom. Alrighty. I don't know exactly where to go next. Somewhere. That's what I'm assuming. I need to go somewhere. Don't know where, but I need to go somewhere. Let's not be over here. Pew 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 pew. Whee! Oops, oops, oops. Don't go down there. Okay, good. I'm glad Scruffy told you I was streaming. We're finally doing the old Sunday stream that we're supposed to do. Can I get that? Nope. Oh well. Alrighty. Hey, Shawnee! Let's see what's in here. Oh, oh, there we go. Ah, crap. No! All my gun is gone. I need to rewind. 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 Haha. Doing all right. Doing all right. So as I mentioned at the start of the show, once I finish Blaster Master here, I'm going in a full-on Sonic streaming mode. I'm just gonna stream Sonic games for a while. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to be streaming on Wednesdays and whatever Sundays I'm playing, I'm gonna do Sonic Colors. And then on Fridays, I will play Sonic Advance. So finally have a good excuse to finally play both of them, because I have not played either one all the way through. No, Sin, I do not need Sonic Heroes, but thank you for the offer. I've already got that on lock, so I'm going to play that one too eventually. I like Sonic Heroes. It gets a bad rap, but... it doesn't have... It has issues. But it's not as bad as some people claim. I mean, I kind of get the... I get the critiques, yeah. It's not a flawless game, that's for sure. But I liked it because after Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 being having the obnoxious gameplay types that I wasn't a big fan of, like the treasure hunting and well, that's really it. I was like, good, finally. A Sonic game where it's just the speed levels. With the character switching gimmick. Character switching gimmick, it's a little rough, but it's alright. It works. It's fine. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Like, this floor kills me, doesn't it? It looks like the bad floor in F-Zero. The floor you don't want to drive on in F-Zero. I don't think I ever finished Sonic Battle either. I got pretty far into it, but I don't think I ever finished it. So maybe I'll stream that one eventually here too. I didn't have a problem, too much of a problem with the character swapping in Heroes. It can be a little janky sometimes, though. I'm not a fan of the treasure hunting. Especially in the Sonic Adventure 2 levels. They're just way too big. Sonic Heroes suffers from the same sort of jankiness that Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 have. That 3D Sonic jank. They really didn't clear up until... They didn't really start clearing it up until Unleashed. And even then. It's dead for you, Inoli. Not for me. That's funny, Anime Cowboy, because I finished it 4 times. I never got all the emeralds, though. It's hard to keep the key. That's one thing I don't like about Heroes. It's difficult to keep the key for the special stage till the end of the level. Even when you're playing as Team Rose. Ow, crap. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. Too busy looking at the chat. Never got all the emeralds in Sonic 2? Really? Oh, come on, man. You can get them all. You can get all the emeralds by the time you get to. By the time you get to Chemical Plant, you should have them all. I'm kidding. You don't have to have them all, but you can get them all in Sonic 2. in Emerald Hill. There are 7 star posts in Emerald Hill, so you play your cards right, you can get all 7 emeralds within the first zone. Pretty handy. It's almost like they designed it that way or something. Weird. Alright, so where the heck is Area 8? It's clearly I don't need to be here anymore. Must be up here. Maybe. Aha! Here we go. Sonic 2 special stage can be tough to look at. Yeah. What about in the mobile version, Sin? The Christian Whitehead remake of Sonic 2, where they, I think the special stage in that is, if it's not actually 3D, then it is smoother. It's a lot smoother. And the half pipe has a higher resolution. It looks like it might be 3D rendered, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Yeah, I still don't know why that hasn't had like a console and PC release. I don't get it. It would make so much sense. But, I mean, at this point, you can play it on anything Android-based, so... If you have an Android TV device or even like an Android tablet or whatever, something with HDMI out on it, you can hook it up to your TV. So, not as big of an issue. As it could be, but still annoying. Area 2? This is where I started. Okay, so I know where I am now. Alright. I think this means I can go this way now and drive up here. Pew, 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 pew. Here we go. This is probably where I need to go. This is probably Area 8. See, I like Knuckles Chaotix special stages too. Chaotix has good ones. They're weird, but they're pretty cool. They're different. Oh, there's a game that needs to be re-released. Chaotix. It has its problems too, but it's still pretty fun. And it's got really good music and really nice graphics. Nice graphics! Yeah, Sin, I did see that. It seemed like most of his responses weren't super great. Pretty annoying. Okay, what do we got here? Wait a minute, this seems very familiar. the Sega Ages versions of Sonic 1 and 2 are really good, though. The Switch ports, they're also good, but it's kind of funny because I'd say those are the definitive versions of the original ROM. While Christian Whitehead's versions are the definitive versions of the games overall. So, but if you want to play the best version of the original Genesis code, then you gotta play that. Wait a minute. Nope, I'm not anywhere where I should be. I'm nowhere. Let's back up. Well, what's it gonna talk about the movie? What's it gonna say about the movie? Oh well. Maybe I do have to go back to Area 2. Let me see. Let me see. Let's take a break here and look it up. I gotta get to Area 8. Do, 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 do. We're from Area 3. Oh. Okay. So I gotta get to Area 3. Area 3. Which is... What the heck is it? There. Okay. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Yeah. Didn't they say that there's not a sequel in the works right now, which is weird, but there's nothing in the works right now, to be fair. So they're not wrong. Whatever, I don't need that. Where am I? Oh, that's right. I gotta go like all the way around. That's right. I got a long way to go. How well did the Sonic movie do? Well, it was like the only movie released this year. That and Birds of Prey, so Oscars for them. They win the Oscars by default. Sonic would have made a lot more money if it had actually gotten released in China. So the fact that it made 400 million is actually pretty impressive, because it did that without the biggest market. So let's see here. I gotta go to Area 3. Okay, that's like over here. Aha! Yes. Remembering things is hard. go. Maybe. No, this isn't it. Is it? Where the heck am I? I don't even know where I am. Guys, where am I? Huh. This isn't right. Maybe it is over here. Aha, yeah, I think this is it. Yep, here we go. Okay. Area 3. So now I got to get to area 8. Section C. Okay, that's not very far. Whoops, wrong button. Let's go down. Here's some more good music. This is reminiscent of the first level of Blaster Master Zero. Do 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 do. Man, getting stuck on the corners is kind of obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool to be able to drive on the ceilings, but... Okay. I think we're getting there. Let's see. Ow. Oops. So do I have to, like, get... Oh, no, no, no. I know what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do. Oh, I gotta drive on the ceiling the whole way there. Okay, I get it. I think I get it. I think I know what I gotta do. Do. Unless I gotta go here. Which could be the case. Wait a minute. No, I've been here. This is not it. Yeah, nope. I gotta go. I gotta drive on the ceiling. Alright, let's ceiling drive. Vroom, vroom. Look at me, I'm on the ceiling. Spectacular spider tank. It's Sophia, spectacular spider tank. Good enough. Area 8, here we go. Uh-oh, ominous music for the final area. Is this one also a maze? Probably. Wow, no wonder no one ever remixes this song. It's not great. Dang it. Stop getting stuck on the freaking walls. That's annoying. Flesh zone. Truly is. Ow. Okay. Nope. More mazes. Is there anything in here? Is this a thing, or am I just like cruising around going nowhere? Seems like I'm just cruising around going nowhere, but I don't know. Do 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 do. I don't think I need to go there. I don't think there's anything there for me. What? Let's go this way then. What's down here? Man. This actually does like it. This is not super great music, but it is very atmospheric. Gives me some Metroid vibes. Hold on. Wait, I can't drive in there upside down, can I? Ow! No, no, no! Ow! Let's see. Nope. Let's go this way. This is the final area, so makes sense for it to be kind of like foreboding and ominous. Oops. Wow, how many sections are there to this music? I guess there's more going on than I give it credit for. Alrighty. No. Could really use some more hovercraft power. I need the hovercraft power. Give me the hovercraft power. Ow, ow. I'm trying to jump. Thank you. I forgot. I have missiles. Forgot about those. Oh well, fine. Yay, hovercraft power. Comic Sans is okay. At least it's not Papyrus. We're talking fonts. Ah, here's something. I mean, that is its intended use, right? does have a purpose. Ow, ow, ow. Papyrus only serves to make not classy joints think they're classy by using it in their signs. That's all Papyrus does. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, you. Aye, why you do that? I'm not a... Am I a joke to you? Think I'm a joke to you? I am? I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. Sometimes all you can do is say stuff. That's what they want you to do on Twitch, is say stuff. So here you go, stuff. I'm saying it. Okay. Maybe thematically appropriate in games like that, sure. Also, hi, Jenny. Come on. Thank you. So there used to be a game developer called Papyrus. They never used the font Papyrus for their logo, which is funny. Yep, there definitely is sort of like an Alien vibe. Or, you know, a Metroid vibe, which, you know, pretty much stole everything from Alien. We don't talk about that, though. Well, luckily you didn't have a teacher who graded you on your font usage. Using an overused font, minus 50 points. Alright, nothing good in here. Nothing good in here. That was it. That was the whole thing. Right. Yeah, I mean... I don't think most professors care too much as long as it's legible. As long as you can read it. Oh, come on. I don't know what I'm doing, wasting my time. There we go. It is overused. Those are both overused, and that's fine. They're fairly generic font. They're generic fonts. They just look like text. Papyrus has like a certain style to it, and same with Comic Sans. Maybe they would be. Maybe it would be minus 50 points for using those, though. Maybe. Ah, yes, good old Helvetica. That's the Apple font, isn't it? One of the defaults in like ClarisWorks or something was I think it was like Helvetica or something. Yeah. I know it's available in other stuff too, but like it was mostly associated with that look. Oh, Wingdings is the best. Wingdings isn't a font. Wingdings is a way of life. You have spelled my name. You spelled my name the wrong way twice. Good job. See, if you use Wingdings, that would never happen because we wouldn't even know you were typing my name. Ow. Ah! What the heck is going on here? Come on, me. Get it together. This actually... The ability to, like, walk on ceilings, to drive on ceilings, actually makes this game harder. Whoops. All right, come on, get off there. If you're wondering where I'm going, me too. Hey, there are skulls here. Skull enemies, though, not skulls on the walls. Although he was on the wall. He wasn't in the wall, he was on the wall. Oh, get out of here. Filthy flesh tunnel. Yeah, this is, well, I mean, that's part of the course for the NES, though. Flesh tunnels. Friggin' Contra's got it. Life Force. Life Force is an entire game of flesh tunnels. It's disgusting. It's a great game, though. Come on, thank you. Pew, pew, pew. Ow. No. Come on. Yes, please say flesh tunnel. And do not think about the any sort of double entendres or other meanings that could be ascribed. To such a word. This is a family stream, right? A family stream! It's funny, we try to keep things relatively clean on this show. 'Cause I don't play things like Bayonetta, Tomb Raider. It could be a triple entendre. Why not? Might as well. Whoops, come on. Aha. I'm not edgy. I'm boring. I'm not cool like Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow's too edgy for me. let's find all the goodies hidden in here. Surprisingly, not that many. Lots of side rooms, though. Nothing in here. Weird. Oh boy. I actually was not really expecting to find a boss in here, but hey, whatever. Okay, so this is area 8. Does that mean this is the final boss? It's literally a freaking alien. Yep. Too many games in the 80s were inspired by Alien, apparently. Yeah, the good thing is this boss seems to be potentially easier than frog ones. Although there's so much freaking sprite slowdown going on here that maybe not. There we go. Ah, crap. Okay, if I stop shooting, the frame rate gets better. Until they spew out that 5th bouncy ball. Ah, nope. All right, come on. Do 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 do. My character's huge. Don't judge him for his size. He's actually very tiny. Supposedly this whole game takes place in like a underground backyard of the main character's house as he tries to find his frog, which got miniaturized and jumped away. Or no, the frog didn't get miniaturized, it got mutated, that's right. I got miniaturized. So I'm a little tiny guy looking for my pet frog. I am Small the human instead of Big the cat. Looking for my froggy. Alright, come on. There we go. That was way easier than the frog. Wendigo? Hi, Wendigo. Welcome. Don't think about it too hard. Also, what the heck is this guy? This is not an alien. Well, unless it is. This could be the frog, Sin. I don't actually know. Oops. I got one hit left on me. Come on. Ow. Come on. Do 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 do. Ow. Boing, boing, boing. An RPG boss. He looks kind of like one, yeah. I could see his sprite on the battle screen in Final Fantasy. Come on. Okay. Oh, never mind. Aw. This guy really isn't that hard. It'd be easier if I didn't suck. I mean, he's just dancing. He's just dancing, and then he tries to whip me. That's all he does. He dances and whips. Dance and whip. Dance and whip. He's not very difficult. I do have to keep rewinding, but, you know. Oops. That's just because I'm lazy. I want to learn how to play the game. I don't know, learn how to play the game when I can just rewind my way through it. I guess his shield is gone. I didn't even notice. His shield that does nothing. Oops. I dig this song. It's short, but it's pretty cool. It's good for a final boss. I will whip you. You have been whipped. You're whipped, son. It's just a battle of attrition. That's what most of this. That's what most of these bosses in this game have been. It's just battles of attrition more than anything. There we go. Does that mean I beat the game? I might have. Yay! Neat. This is it. He just defeated. Ooh. Check out my cool tank. My tank is cool as poop. Where's my froggy? Oh, there's my froggy right next to me. See on top of there? Gotta have blue hair. So I got blue hair, and I got my froggy. Sophia the Third. That's it! Yay! That's Blaster Master, folks. Fanky. Thanks, Fanky and others, for your game design. Wow, they used almost real names for credits. Some of these. You'd say it's either Fanky or Fanny. I think it's Fanky. I'm music composer Naoki Kodaka. I salute you. You did a great soundtrack. That repeated a lot, but that's okay. Senta and Kans. Kans? Fanky, Kans, Morikan, Chiao. Good old Fanky. Right up there with Bun Bun or Yuki-chan's Papa. Or James Banana. Very thanks! Very thanks to you, Sunsoft. It's probably as funky, yeah. But Fanky's funnier. The end. Well, that's Blaster Master, folks. See? Blaster Master right there. Freak you out when you first turn it on. Let's see what I'm going to do here. Okay. So, I don't quite want to stop yet. I've only been at this for an hour 15, so what I want to do... Okay. So what I want to do is, I actually want to do a thing. Let me see here. I'm going to bump that down a tad. 'Cause that seems loud. So, I don't want to give up yet, but I want to do something. I want to play a game that I have not played yet. At all. No, I'm not going to play this in full. I'm just going to play this for a little bit, just for fun. If it works. If it works! Might not be working. Oh, crashed. Weird. Okay, hold on a second. Try running it again. Huh, it crashes. Well, that's dumb. I don't appreciate that game. Huh, I wonder why it crashes. Yeah, it's just gone. Just crashes. Huh. Well, I was going to try to play Blaster Master 2 for the Sega Genesis. I wanted to check it out because I'd never played it. So I wanted to check it out. I wasn't going to play it in full. I was just going to do a little extra bonus on this episode, but it's not loading for some reason. It crashes. Let me see here. Let me see. I guess maybe it's a bad one. Might be bad, but I don't know why it would be. Making sure I got the... Let me try another Genesis game and see if that works. One that I know works, like Sonic. I mean, that's an obvious one. Sonic. No, that's not working either. Must be a thing. Whoops. Must be something wrong with the thing. Let me see here. Let's see. Sega Genesis. Ah. That might do it. Yeah. Okay. I was trying to play it using Blastum, which is like a very I hadn't tested it yet. It's a high accuracy Sega Genesis emulator. Apparently it doesn't work. So let's try this. There we go. Oops. There we go. Maybe. Yeah, okay. It's working. I think. It accurately does not work. Oh, yeah. So I guess this game is outsourced from different developers. What's wrong with my controls? Huh. Controls are... Controls are not good. So hold on a second. Okay. I need to fix this. Put that one away. Let's pull this out. All right, let's try this one. Hey, Lazbar. So I beat Blaster Master 1. So I'm jumping over real quick just as a little bonus because I beat it pretty quick here. I'm jumping over to Blaster Master 2. See what we can do here. I've not played this at all, so who knows? The heck? Is there really like a dedicated reset button? That's not right. Okay. Ooh. Wow, my controls are completely screwed up apparently. All right, let's try something else. Try turning that off and turning this on. Anything? Nothing? Nothing? What's wrong with my Genesis setup? That's so weird. Yeah, apparently. Huh. Well, you know, I was gonna do that, and then it screwed me over. Well, you know what I'm gonna do then? Let's skip that one. Skip Blaster Master 2 if you're not gonna cooperate. And let's go blasting again. Okay? Let's turn on the PlayStation. See if that even loads. Come on. Okay. All right, I gotta fix something here real quick. I need to fix my controls slightly. Alrighty then, there we go. Okay, give me just a moment, folks. Let me make sure things are okay here. Some graphic glitches. All right. Okay, so here we are. Blaster Master blasting again for the Sony PlayStation. There's a few graphical glitches. I've not tested any of this. I'm just trying to play some extra stuff just to fill out the time. So I'm seeing what we got here. So yeah. Okay. All right. So new. The loading screen says load D. I don't know what the deal is with this text flashing. I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen it, Sid. 40 cakes. And that's terrible. Yeah, whatever. It's Blaster Master. I need to save my pet frog. I don't know what all this story is. Plot? I don't know, no plot. Wow, this loading screen actually doesn't look too bad. It's not freaking out graphically. Okay, now it is. All right, let's see what we got here. Sure, I got it. Whee! 3D! Wow, it's actually got the music. Du-du-du-du, That's pretty cool. Okay, can I jump across here? Blaster Master in 3D space. Not ideal. Alright, so that is a thing. This does look... Yeah, I am... Yeah, this is Mega Man Legends-esque. Really use some auto-aim, though. Oh, okay. Huh, that's pretty cool. It's possible Anime Cowboy, or it's an upgrade. It might be an upgrade later on in the game, which is annoying, but... Sin, you're going to be waiting for a long time. Probably forever, because it's probably never happening. Also, I don't know if it's the game or if it's the emulator, but my front wheels don't spin. So that must be a thing. Do. This is actually pretty cool for a PS1 game. This is actually better than I expected. I wasn't expecting much, but I mean, they even got the proper music. So, I don't know, maybe someday I'll stream this for real. Hold on. You might be right. Maybe the wheels do have fenders. It looks weird, though. Yeah, I'd kind of prefer, like, all the controls are on, all the movement controls are on the right stick, or left stick, sorry. They're on the left stick, so moving forward and turning and everything is all on one. I feel like this game would be better served if it could use L2 and R2 for forward and back. Sort of like a modern racing game. I think that would work pretty well. Or yeah, if it could, or at least use the second stick. Unless that was an option in the controls, in the options menu, and I didn't even notice it. Yeah. So that's a great thing about emulation, though, is that you can remap the controls however you like. So if I do play this for real, I will probably do that. Let's see. I wanted to play Blaster Master 2 on the Genesis, but fine. Kind of glad I played this, actually, because, you know, I've never played Blaster Master 2 on the Genesis, but I've seen it, and it's kind of ugly and not great. It doesn't look great. This is pretty cool. I don't think this was before. Oh, okay. I was gonna say before. I was thinking you said Mario 64 for some reason. I was gonna say I don't think this is before Mario 64, but yeah, it is before Sunshine. Overall, the controls aren't bad, I'd say. Ah. I wasn't trying to go this way, but now I am, so... Oops. Let's go up here. And whoa, hey, calm down. Yeah, this game doesn't seem to use the right stick at all. It does use L1 and R1 to do the, this pretty cool, like, strafe maneuver. That's pretty neat. That is correct, Elizabeth, yes. It did not, but this game is definitely using analog controls. So... because I'm turning slowly, and now I can turn faster. So it definitely has analog controls, so they could have split up the sticks. I could have split up the controls between sticks for, you know, people who had the DualShock. Yeah, that was pretty common back then. What am I supposed to do with these extra sticks? What am I supposed to do with all these buttons? Yeah, because this game doesn't seem to use L2 or R2 either. They don't do anything. At least not yet. That might come later. Maybe, but this game, yeah, it's like, all right, we can use like the Super Nintendo controller setup here with, but use one stick. It's like, okay, fine, that's it. That's all we need. Yeah, eventually the PlayStation started coming with the DualShock. Mine had the DualShock, which is good. Because if it didn't, I'd have been really sad trying to play Gran Turismo 2 with a standard, the standard PlayStation controller. All right, I probably do need to go this way. This game's got funky music. It's very funky. Let's listen to that slap bass. Boy, it's kind of annoying that I cannot aim a turret or anything. There is no auto aim, as far as I can tell. Alrighty. Oh, nothing in here. It's just, that's just a thing. All right, cool. Just decorative. Whatever. It's true. I need a light capsule. Third stick. What do? Put that on like on your knee, move it with your knee. It's sticking out of the bottom of the controller, and you like put it on your leg or against your knee and move it around that way. A third stick. That's like those That's how Ben Heck designs those accessibility controllers. He puts one stick on the bottom, so if you're one-handed, if you only have one hand, you're able to, or if you're only able to play games with one hand, you know, you set the controller down against your leg and rock it back and forth, and left and right to move the other stick, which is pretty cool. Oh, okay, yeah, the touchpad on the Vita, yeah. Yep, definitely very similar. Like they had no idea what to do with it. Use your tongue. Use your feet. All right, come on. Can I go in here? Nope, can't go in here. Ow! Also, I just realized Wendigo followed us. Thank you, Wendigo. Much appreciated. All right. I'm not 100% sure what to do next. I can't get over here. I'm not able to get up there. It's blurry underwater. Whee! Nope. I must be missing something. I need the wall climbing power from the first game. Give me the wall climb. I always forget the PS4 controller has a speaker. It's funny because I have two PS4 controllers, but I don't actually own a PS4, so the speaker for me does absolutely nothing. But I use PS4 controllers a lot. I use them on for PC games mainly, and also I have a modded PlayStation Classic. I've been using that a lot lately, and I've been using the PS4 controller with an adapter with that. Oh, they stole that from Nintendo. So how do I even get up there? I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Huh. I'm missing something. No. I know that if you use the PS4 controller as Bluetooth instead of plugging it in, it doesn't even register the speaker as a sound device, so you're safe if you do it that way. The reason why Sin is because I am broke and I'm a cheapskate and I don't want to buy it. That's why I don't have PlayStation Now. I feel like I would like buy it and then I would never play it enough to justify continuing to pay for it. All right, so clearly, I guess there's nothing I can do in here. I guess I need to go a different way. Maybe this way. I'm just sitting here talking, so I'm getting kind of distracted. Too. It's your guys' fault. I'm joking. It's fine. I appreciate it. This is the most active the chat's like ever been. So it's pretty cool. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Other forgotten features, like of controllers. Climb? What? Why are you telling me to climb? I can't climb. I have no climbing abilities. Well, it also doesn't help that we hadn't streamed this week at all. All right, I'll keep moving on, I guess. This is kind of like this is what I would expect a 3D version of Blaster Master to be. Particularly if it were, you know, from the 90s. It is very much reminding me of Mega Man Legends. Oh, you guys are really obnoxious. Ugh. Up. Why would it put me toward the door? That's a weird thing. Oh, because I entered it in reverse. That's probably why. Alright. I kind of get it. Still kind of silly, but... Okay, I've been here. I know this. I've been here, so... This is where I came from. Sorry, guys. I don't 100% know where I'm going or what I'm doing, as usual, but... Especially here. I'm just kind of chilling, hanging out, and... It says climb! But I can't do anything. It just says it. Nope. Clicking the sticks do nothing. The sticks do nothing. No stick. No, nothing. I believe there probably is an upgrade somewhere for me to be able to climb. Just like the original game. And I kind of wish I knew about this back in, like, the late 90s. I would have played the heck out of a game like this back then. But I didn't even know there was a Blaster Master sequel on PlayStation. I didn't even know what Blaster Master was back in those days. I missed out on it originally. PS1 sticks do click, yes, they do. They aren't used very often, though, for their clicking features. Yeah, it was the first. I think it was the first controller to have the clicky sticks. That was its thing. Well, I guess the built-in vibration too, for the DualShock at least. You're probably right on that one, yeah. Gran Turismo 1 and 2, you could also use the sticks, both sticks. You could use the, it was like a RC car style controls. You could use the right stick up and down for gas and brake, and the left stick for turning. There's a lot of racing games that used controls like that, actually. So. Alright. I probably need to come back here when I can actually climb. Yeah, there were a few game revisions that used the sticks. I do think it's funny that the there were two N64 games that got upgraded to use the Rumble Pack, but that was only in Japan. Ah, yes, Thrill Kill. Yeah, I remember that. I had a friend who was like really into. It's like this whole family was really into pirating PS1 games. Had like a whole closet full of burned discs of PS1 games, with a PS1 with a mod chip. And I remember them getting Thrill Kill. Yeah, I can tell this is a pretty late release. Definitely a later PS1 game. Yeah, you know another one, because that's me, Anime Cowboy. I do have a bunch of burned Dreamcast games, but I didn't even get a Dreamcast until long after it wasn't even for sale anymore, so eh. Alright, I've been here before too. There's nothing here. But now I just use ODEs for the Dreamcast, so. It's a drive emulator. It's literally like, imagine a flash cart, but for the Dreamcast. You take out the CD or GD-ROM drive assembly and replace it with a little board that just plugs in and has an SD card slot on it. It's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Yeah, the Dreamcast ODE is pretty cool. And a soft-modded PS2 and original Xbox, so. And the Wii, a soft-modded Wii. I gotta know all this crap. The soft-modded Wii is a lot of fun. Oh, that good homebrew. Yeah, there's a couple things. If you do replace the drive in if you replace the drive with an ODE, a drive emulator, in the Dreamcast, one thing is that it can cause the system to heat up quite a bit using it, so. You have to do you don't have to, but it's recommended to do a simple mod to the power supply to cut off the 12-volt rail. Because you don't need it once you replace the drive. So you cut off the 12-volt rail to the power supply. And that helps keep it cool. There's also a mod for replacing the fan, the internal fan, with a much better one, which I also did for my Dreamcast, so. Pretty much got the ultimate Dreamcast now. Except I don't have it modded. I don't have the DC HDMI mod, sadly. I want it, but it's very expensive. All these HDMI or RGB mods for consoles. Makes me kind of sad that they're so expensive, because it would be so nice to be able to just have the ability to plug stuff in easily. So the GameCube has a good option for that, at least. A relatively easy adapter, or a pretty easy to use adapter that gets a really nice HDMI output. You don't have to mod the console or anything. The Dreamcast does output VGA, and you can get cables. You can get basic VGA to HDMI cables that will use that signal, but you can get a much cleaner and better signal if you do the DC HDMI mod. And that actually gives you HDMI out direct from the system's video output without having to go through the digital to analog converter. Yeah, I've read way too much about this crap and watched too many videos on it. But I don't know, it's interesting. I kind of like the getting the best out of these older systems and seeing the different ways people do it. The modern mods and accessories that people come up with do some really cool things. Luckily now there's you can get a lot of older systems. There's component cables for from HD Retrovision. Some really nice, good quality component cables that give a good signal. So I think Dreamcast is next on their list of consoles to do. So that'll be nice. Pair one of those up with a decent upscaler, and you'll be good to go. All right, guys. Well, I am just driving around in circles. I clearly have nowhere to go. I don't know where to go. So I've just been driving around in circles for the last half hour. But hey, you know what? It's pretty cool. I might have to play this game a little bit more on my own time, because this is neat. So, cool. Anyway. Thanks, everybody, for joining me on Bumblecast Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I do want to play more of this, so maybe someday I'll stream this for real, but this was just a little bonus since I beat Blaster Master fairly quickly there. So as I mentioned at the top, before I head on out of here, I am going to be going full-on hog wild with Sonic. So tune in this week. Hopefully this week I should be able to get started playing Sonic Colors, and then I will also be playing Sonic Advance on Friday, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, that'll do it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Man, it's been pretty active in the chat today. It's good to see you all here. Thanks for joining me, and I hope I'll see you next time. This has been Kyle JCRB from Bumblecast Gaming. Be sure to go check out Twitter at Bumblecast and all the links over there as well. And there's a bunch of links down below the stream here too, along with our stream schedule and everything. So Twitter will be where updates are if we're not able to stream or whatever. And keep in mind, we do have a podcast episode coming out tomorrow as well, so tune in for that. Anyway, I'm out of here. I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining me.